Guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I'm doing a review of the October 2019 Witch's Moon box. Yay! So I know that for a lot of the for the major solstices and things like that, and for the seasonal changes, that the witch's moon goes all out. Not that they don't go all out every month, but I was highly anticipating and super excited to see what the witch's moon would do for the month of October, which for many witches is Samhain. Many celebrate Samhain. Of course, there are many other cultures that celebrate reverence and giving respect to ancestors and the dead, not always in the month of October, and various other months as well, but for many cultures here in the United States, the month of October is very special for that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the October 2019 Witch's Moon box. This box is appropriately been labeled A Walk Between Worlds. I was like, yes! So this is the transition into the month of October, and Samhain signifies the most powerful time of revelation and spiritual guidance. As the veil thins, we begin to truly connect with other worlds on a sensory plane of communication, allowing us to understand messages, visions, and signs in stark clarity. As we focus on the art of divination, peering past our reflection and into the spirit realm, we take the opportunity to speak clearly with our guides and ancestors. This much anticipated collection holds items that we have created for this specific time of year, exclusively for our subscribers. We are truly honored and thrilled to assist you during your rituals this season as we take seriously the walk between worlds. Oh my gosh! Okay, let's take a look at our first item. So the first item here is, oh my gosh, a handcrafted black mirror frame with obsidian scrying disc. So I'll show you guys kind of up close in just a second, but it says this handcrafted black mirror frame. It was created with the intention of enhancing the sacred energy that surrounds your scrying rituals. This frame has been embellished with the planetary symbol of Mercury, which you guys will see down here, to bring the flow of communication and intellect to your session. Also included in this frame is the planetary symbol of Jupiter, which is over here to guide you toward obtaining further knowledge on your planetary journey between realms. An opening has been created within the middle of the eye to place your obsidian disc. So you have your obsidian disc here. Hello everyone. So obviously I have fingerprints on it now, but I would polish it up before I actually use it. Oh, there's the palm trees in my backyard. So yeah, you just place it right there. So you do, of course, have to put this on a semi-flat surface so that your little eye doesn't fall out here, your pupil, I guess. It says this representation of the eye resonates deeply within our spiritual practice, as it represents perception through psychic sight. As stated within the Black Mirror Scrying Book of Shadows artwork, which I will show you guys in a moment, scrying is the art of gazing into any reflective surface and divining meaning from perceived resulting images or phenomena. And I do scrying in my like on my website and in my Etsy shop. I do offer scrying readings, and usually I use stones and crystal spheres and things like that, but I have yet to use a scrying mirror, and that's something that I've been wanting to get, so I'm super excited about that. So let me just bring this up here for you guys so you guys can see. So it's beautifully created, and I'd be careful probably not to drop this on a hard surface, because I'd be afraid that the resin would shatter. It does say on the back the Witch's Moon, as it is specifically for the subscribers. I plugged this into the back. It was kind of floating around the subscription box, and you can just like pop this into the back if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm going to be putting it on my altar, so I pop this in so it'd stand up like a picture frame. And then obviously there's a little pocket in here so you can put your scrying disc. All right, so without further ado, let's go on to some of the other beautiful items in this box, but I am totally smitten with this. So this is the black scrying Black Mirror Scrying Book of Shadows artwork that I mentioned earlier when I was talking about the Black Mirror over here. We have partnered with a very talented local artist to create an exclusive piece of artwork to honor the art of divination through Black Mirror Scrying. This beautiful addition to your Book of Shadows includes useful guidance to the unexperienced eye. So it has a lot of information about scrying, about cleansing, any sort of divination area. It talks about when doing scrying, it's more of opening a portal between the worlds, and so they take that very seriously, that this isn't something that you're just going to hop into bed and be like, oh, I'm going to scry and call in some spirits right before bed. It says to take it precautions and take things seriously. It's not meant to be scary or anything, but obviously with any sort of work that you do with spirits, other realms, other dimensions, you want to treat it with respect and reverence. So they have a lot of information about that on here, and I find that their artwork is not only beautiful but also informative. So this is just a piece of like cardboard, so you can take the paper out. Right now I still have the protective plastic on it, but you could take the paper out, put it, glue it in your Book of Shadows, whatever you want to do. You can put it in a picture frame, you can keep it on the cardboard like I do, and I just kind of lean it up against the wall behind my altar, and that's what I'm going to do. Then they have a hand-rolled, a Walk Between Worlds spell candle, and it comes with a spell incantation. Usually before, they used to have this rolled up around the candle, and then you could do with it as you will, and then burn it at the end, and that's kind of what I'm still going to do. But I love that it's actually a really beautiful piece of artwork. I don't know if I actually want to burn it. Before it was just on a simple piece of paper, but yeah, I think that's absolutely fabulous. This smells divine, by the way. All their candles do. And it says that this particular candle has been charged, and the purpose of creating it was for enhancing magical intent that flows through your sacred space while you scry. The incantation that accompanies this spell candle has been created as a piece of artwork that can be placed within your Book of Shadows. So that's why I felt like I didn't want to burn it. There you go. This candle has been enchanted with cinnamon and clove oils, and that's why it smells delicious. I'm not going to eat it though, by the way. And they've included a special mixture of their witch's magical oil from their personal cabinet of witchery. So there you go. Then they have their Scrying magical anointing oil. It says they've created this anointing oil with the intention of attracting spirit guides to your scrying rituals. As you anoint the edges of your frame, magical tools, or self, visualize the disappearing of the physical things that stand between or before you, allowing you to adjust your perception and connect with the energetic field that vibrates all around you. So inside here they have, we're a little out of focus, sorry about that. Inside here they have sandalwood, and they have rose, star anise, cinnamon oils, blue lotus and mugwort, and elamarian quartz. I love the way their oils look, and I love the way their oils smell. So let's give her a little sniff. Ooh, that's like a spicy rose. It's like a very spicy feminine smell. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna use that sparingly. Yeah, this is wonderful. I can't wait to place it on my magical tools. We also have the Samhain Celebratory Sacred Salt. So Samhain is a Gaelic festival marking the end of the harvest season and the beginning of the darker half of the year. The festival date falls halfway between major solar celebrations, the autumn equinox, which we just had, and winter solstice. This blood harvest signifies the thinning of the worlds, when earthly and spiritual realms overlap. And I believe we have a full moon coming up on this Sunday, which is known as the blood moon. Okay, so in here we have enchanted it with clove, star anise, and amber oils. Oh, I love amber, as well as yarrow, vervain, and mugwort herbs. And they've also put in some ancestral honoring magical oil from their personal cabinet of witchery. So let's open her up so you guys can take a look. It's so beautiful. You don't need a tub in order to use bath salts. I feel that you could put it in a little sachet, hang it from your shower head, sprinkle a little bit on the floor of your shower, which is what I do, and then I step on it and I kind of like take in the energy of it and all of that. But let me give this a sniff real quick. It's very feminine, like smells, I don't know, like very youthful to me, like youthful feminine energy. I like that. That smells nice. It's nice is all I can say. Aha. And they also have copal incense sticks. This powerful incense was included within this collection to ward off all forms of unwanted and ill-natured spirits. I use a lot of different herbs and crystals and things in order to keep my place high vibe whenever I am working with other realms, other energies, spirit energy, whatever it may be. So I definitely appreciate getting some copal sticks. Ooh, and then we have a yerba santa sage bundle. Along with carrying the ability to clear and cleanse your sacred space, yerba santa sage is a great herb to burn before and during divination. Known for its ability to heighten psychic awareness, yerba santa breaks through earthly stresses and anxieties so that truth, revelation, and insight can come through into view. Oh, I love little, like creating little, well, I would say not always sage, but little bundles of herbs in order to clear my space. So yes, I love yerba santa. I don't have a whole lot of it, so I use it very sparingly, and I have a bundle that's sitting in the kitchen right now that I've had for about a year now and haven't gotten through all of it, so I do appreciate getting another bundle. Right, then we have 3 herbs that are within this box this month. We have Damiana herb, the Artemis herb, also known as mugwort, and we have sweetwood, which is also known as cinnamon. So for cinnamon here, which, you know, I do have cinnamon sticks as well, but one could always use more cinnamon. Also known as cinnamon, sweetwood has always been a necessary ingredient to keep within our cabinet for magical purposes. It says you can use it for success potions and tinctures, and it helps adjust the vibration of that surrounds you and raises your spiritual aptitude. It's also a great stimulant while working towards developing psychic powers for intuition and divinatory work. And then we have Damiana herb, and it says it's a favorite herb of theirs. Helps produce visions while scrying or entering dream work, known for its perspective altering effects. It says it can be burned by the bedside to produce visions or simply burned as part of an incense. I'd like to use that as a blend. That'd be awesome. And then we have mugwort, which is also known as Artemis herb. It says it's truly a staple herb in divinatory work. Mugwort can be carried, made into a herbal ritual tea, burned on a charcoal disc to produce strong effects, and helps develop and strengthen your psychic abilities. It says to incorporate it into your practice. So there you go. We also have the Blood Moon October Esbat and Full Moon Correspondence Book of Shadows artwork. This was created by their local artist, A.E. Alden, as well. And it is exclusively for the Witch's Moon subscribers. So like I said, the artworks by A. Alden are not only beautiful, but also informative. So there you go, and Wally's walking around here. Every month, the Witch's Moon also includes a little oracle reading for us, for each of their subscribers, and I love that because it puts a little personal touch, you know, into each of the boxes, so that it's like we're not just like some schmo, but we're actually, you know, somebody that they've thought about, they've meditated on, and they send their boxes out with intention, and that's why I really love their particular subscription boxes. I know there's a lot of beautiful boxes out there with a lot of beautiful things, but I don't know, I like the feel, I like the energy that comes off of the Witch's Moon, and I like the energy of the people that work there. So this particular oracle card reading comes from the Making Magic deck by Priestess Moon. And so this is my message for the month. Mystic Star, harmony in the home and great friendships. I like that. And lastly, they always give us a piece of parchment paper if you would like to write down your intentions for the month, which I do, and then I burn the previous months at the beginning or end of the month, so that it's kind of cleared away and I'm ready for a whole new month. Alright guys, so that was everything in this month's Witch's Moon box for October 2019, and the title of this box was called A Walk Between Worlds. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am a huge proponent for the Witch's Moon. Like I said, they're a wonderful group of witches that is just trying to put out wonderful magical items. Of course, I have never said that, people need to buy, items in order to do their practice, do what they do. People just utilize what's in their environment. But if you have the means and you would like to add a little something extra into your practice, into your tools, your altar, I do highly recommend the Witch's Moon, especially to all my friends. I'm like, if you can afford it and you want to treat yourself to something beautiful, something magical, something that was, put in our boxes with intention, then, I'm all for the Witch's Moon. But, the box doesn't make you a witch, That's always what I say. So anyway, if you have any comments or questions, please send in the comment section down below. And if you want to catch a reading from me, head over to www.kittensweightsandtarot.com. And if you want to send a little love my way, then head over to patreon.com/kittensweightsandtarot. And I will put all the links down below for the Witch's Moon, the Witch's Bounty, and the Witch's Roots box. And that's it from me, spiritual homies. I will catch you later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.